amazing. See you soon, Becky. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, I wanted to record. Could you tell me your name?
Oh, sure. Dianne Baki.
This is Dianne Baki. And I saw you today at the church. And we were praying for you. What was wrong with your back?
I have an S curve in my back, and I've had that pain for 40 years.
You were laying on the floor when I met you.
Yes, because that's when the pain was worse, when I laid down.
Right, so you were laying down, standing up, and they were praying for you, and it just wasn't going. Right, and I did something unconventional.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes,
and I want to explain to the people what I did. Because you're having pinched nerves since you were how old?
13.
And how old are you now? No.
53.
Okay.
That's okay, I don't care.
Okay, so you had
Tell
that
the
for
world.
how many years?
40.
40. It never went away, doctors and everything, and nothing happened. And I just see you kind of like, ooh, when you're getting up. But anyways, the reason that I'm recording this was because I was asking you questions. Because everybody was praying for you, and it wasn't leaving. And I was sitting in the back, and I was watching. And this is what's cool. When I was sitting back there, I seen you on the floor. And I'm like, Lord, she's on the floor. Like, she really wants his healing.
I do, I did.
Right? And I'm like, what do we do? Right? Because I'm like, obviously, you know, she has it. And so I'm sitting there, and he said, she's getting in the way. Right? And I'm like, how can she be getting in the way of her own healing? Right? It's like she's fighting and travailing and trying to do all this in her flesh, and she's not letting me do what I need to do. And I'm like, okay, what do I do then? Right? And so I went up to you, and I'm like, okay, God. So I just put my hand on you, and I just started asking her questions.
I did.
I said, what did I say?
Where do I work? What do I do? Who's my favorite patient?
And I just kept asking her a question. I had my hand on her. And then I go, how's your back?
And it was perfect. It was totally healed. 40 years of this pain gone.
40 years. Totally gone. Now, a lot of people would say this.
It's not. It's the truth.
Yeah. And this is your husband?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's true. Yeah. Did you get him real quick? You got a warrant. It's true. So I wanted to record you because obviously you see what I did here. And the reason I didn't get my camera is because I usually record things. And we've been seeing a lot of things all week. And I just said, I'm not even going to take my camera. But I wanted to get you because I got to see you trying to get up off the floor. And I told you, like, oh, you know. And so now, it's going. And I didn't pray. I just asked you questions.
It's true. You had your hand on my back.
Yeah, just ask you questions.
Ask me questions about life.
Okay, it's in the hill. Alright, that being said, can I use this on my Facebook?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes. Yes.
So do something
Thank you so much.
you could not do before.
Lay down. No. Okay.
You could not do that before.
Then I got this far and I say, oh, okay, go to
So you just got this far,
Yes.
and now you go all the way
say
up.
first Yes. Yes, it is. God's good.
God is good.
Thank you. So, will you come back?
Yeah, my wife is.
Yes. Yes. Oh, yes.
Thank you.